Class 10. Today I am going to teach you Chapter 2, Forest and Wildlife Resources. Each species have an important role to play in environment. We share this planet with millions of other living beings like plant, animal, bacteria, virus. Okay. So we all together form a complex ecological web. In this ecological web, we dependent on each other. In this ecosystem, forest and wildlife play a vital role. India has more than 81,000 plant species. 15,000 are endemic. That means which only found in our India. In this chapter, we will discuss in detail regarding forest and wildlife resources. I hope everyone knows that what is the meaning of flora and fauna. Flora means plant community and fauna means animal community. India is one of the richest countries in terms of biological diversity. Diverse resources are so well integrated in our daily life that we take this for granted. Within few years, for that reason, 10% plant species and 20% animal species will extinct. They are now in endangered stage. Students, according to IUCN, we can classify this species. What is the full form of IUCN? Full form of IUCN is International Union for Conservation of Nature and Natural Resources. So, according to IUCN, we can classify species into various categories. Number 1, normal species. Second one, endangered species. Third one, vulnerable species. Fourth one, rare species. Fifth one, endemic species. And the last one, extinct species. So let's discuss one by one. Number 1, normal species. Species whose population levels are normal for their survival. For example, dog, cattle, cow, sal, pine are examples of normal species. Second category is endangered species. Species which are in danger of getting vanished. For example, black buck, crocodile, Indian wild ass, Indian rhino are the examples of endangered species. Another category, vulnerable species. Species whose population has declined to levels from where it is likely to move to endangered category. I repeat once again, what is the category of vulnerable species? Species whose population has declined to levels from where it is likely to move to endangered category. For example, blue sheep, Asiatic elephants, etc. Another type is rare species. Species with small population may move to endangered or vulnerable category if negative factors continue to affect them. So students, what are the negative factors? Negative factors means industrialization, urbanization, deforestation are the examples of negative factors. So what are the examples of rare species like desert fox? Hornbill are the example of rare species. Another type, endemic species. Species which are only found in some particular areas. Those are called endemic species. For example, Andaman teal, Andaman pig, Nicobar pigeon are the examples of endemic species. And the last type is extinct species. Species which are no more, which are not found after searches. Those are called extinct species. For example, pink-head duck, Asiatic cheetah are examples of extinct species. Okay, so that's it for today. Next day we will start from the next topic, that is forest and wildlife depletion. Thank you.